Okay, so let's start the walk cycle again. Okay. Difference in a walk cycle rig is we attach the legs just like you attach the hands to the same bone. Okay. So what happens in this case is, if you want your hands to come above the leg, right, or below the leg, you can easily control that. And if the hand is going back, it has to go behind the leg and the body, right? So this helps you doing that. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first pose, right? It's a walk cycle. What we can do is also view plus for the guide to just let us know what is the height, right, of the person walking, right? Okay. So this is the first pose, and I'm going to come to the last frame, F6, copy it, right? Oh, let me just make sure the joints are in the right place before I start the animation. Delete this pose. Let's see. This guy's a little off. Right. See it in outline mode. Yes, almost there. This has to be in the center. This in the center. That's fine. Yeah, fine. Good. There you go. Okay, first frame. So this is the left hand, left leg for the right hand, and right leg goes behind, so left hand goes behind, right? So do F6 at the same frame. Now the opposite position. Simple. Just make sure the amount is similar, right? That you move the leg, right? Simple. Now this hand is forward, so this hand will go back. This hand forward, this hand will go back. This is doing a basic walk. We're not really adding too much of character to it. So you can just play it and see if it kind of fits. Yeah. Next. So basically you divide this half into two other halves. One is when the body goes down, when the body goes up. So before doing anything else, you have to put these markers, right? Okay. So body goes down. What I do is I come over here and I do shift down arrow, press Q, shift down arrow. And I come to this close, shift down arrow. Similarly, come over here, shift down arrow, shift. So it gets the basic movement is done, right? It gives a nice sense of work. Okay. Next. So this is the next frame. This is when your leg is in a squashed position, and this leg is starting to rise up. So the body's squashed position, right? Over here, this is the body's heightened position. It's at a height, right? So we make this guy completely straight. And this guy is in the crossover position. Right? Right? This is then, this is one complete step. Right? Right. Now come to the, so this half step, exactly the same thing we will repeat on this side. Right. And now, so now the right leg has to be, the position already there. Just have to adjust the squash. Squash, and this leg is, let's refer to this, it's up, going up. Back leg, I lift it up. So, okay. Okay, what is important is how the legs, the flow of it, right? Just look at this leg, for example, right? It's looking natural, right? Okay. So come to this pose. Here again, it's a height for this will be stretched fully, right? And this leg, let's talk about this pose, is bent. It's the crossover position. So bend it, right? This pose is the same, right? So look here. This is a very basic walk cycle just done. Now what you do is give it some nuances, like for example, this pose, give it a slight sway, right? Okay, let's do the hands first. So the hand is moving forward right now. So when the arm is moving forward, you drag the wrist a little bit, right? Comes to this position, the hand is slowing down, and the wrist goes the other side, goes back. You can do a little drag. You see? So, okay, now here to here. Also, I can give it a bit of a drag. So it gets more. Now it's like it's jerking too much from here to here. I'm just going to make it straight. Also too much, little bit is fine. The speed at which this wrist moves depends on overall arm position. This is not a very fast walk, so it has to move very gently. Right? Similarly here, this palm down and going down, opposite direction, comes here. Here it goes little ahead, sorry, little ahead, comes forward, moving back, comes back. So it is slight. So similarly for the body, in this position, if this is the angle, if you want to get a slight sway, come over here and just, okay, this is a problem. Okay, what you have to do is, when the legs are going to move, I'm just going to get these markers to make sure the feet are on the right, because the body is also moving, right? So I'm just going to adjust it back from the thigh joint, right? So my gesture remains the same. And you get a nice, here what is happening, I should have actually done this body movement before I set these keyframes. Right. So I'm just going to try to rectify this a little bit by doing a little bit here. Just do this. And here also, I'll just back a little bit. Let's see this. It's looking a bit stiff. Too much, maybe sway back. Just the leg position. Just this leg position. Okay. One small thing you do after this is the second frame after everything is done. Just make sure. Check this has to go here. Copy pose. Page pose, right? The second frame, make sure touch this to the ground.